Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, I've been going all in on the Bud Light thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just because we see this as the ultimate example of get woke, go broke, but it's also happening in real time. Okay, in such a short amount of time that it makes it even more hilarious. Now, guys, today we're going to talk about Disney. Okay, and Disney has been the ultimate culprit of getting woke. But their going broke has been on a slow burn because in entertainment, especially with Disney, they have a lot of subsidiaries and different corporations that they can shift the money around and make it seem like they're not losing any money. So they're basically doing a dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. Right? But apparently Disney's run out of time, guys. Because check out this article here. Disney hit with investor suit over alleged cost shifting scheme in streaming division. Now, guys, so for those of you guys who don't know, Disney has lost over like $2.5 billion on Disney Plus in 2022. They thought that, oh, well, because of the cough, theaters are dead, so everyone's going to go all in streaming. And they're the only ones. Paramount has their Paramount streaming that lost them like $250,000. What was it? AMC has their own. Everyone has a streaming now, right? But they thought that it would be more profitable than it actually would, and it hasn't been. So, guys, we're going to jump into this article here, but before we do, please remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment. It helps to keep this channel going. Hit the notification bell, and guys, here we go. Investors take issue with former CEO Bob Chapek's optimism about Disney Plus growth and expected profitability. Okay. Disney's lofty subscriber growth and profitability targets for its streaming service have drawn a lawsuit from investors who claim that the entertainment giant misled them about the extent of its losses. A suit filed on May 12th in California federal court accuses Disney of engaging in a fraudulent scheme designed to hide Disney Plus costs and make forecasts that it would be profitable by 2024 believable. It takes aim at ousted Bob Chapek's, who's the CEO, the former CEO, alleged cost-shifting scheme to first air certain shows meant to be Disney Plus originals on legacy TV networks to conceal the platform suffering the decelerating subscriber growth, losses, and cost overruns. So they're basically putting what was supposed to be Disney Plus only content. They were having like Netflix and all these other places bid for it so they could say that they made some money when they weren't actually really making money. Does that make sense, guys? Okay. So the suit details Disney's pivot to prioritizing streaming amid the cough. While most of the company's businesses suffered as its theme parks, resorts, and cruise lines were shuttered and movie theaters they were forced to close, subscriptions to Disney Plus rapidly took off. Against this backdrop, Chapek decided to go all in on the platform, announcing a major reorg of the company's media and entertainment operations. Under the new reorg, distribution and commercialization activities were centralized under the Disney Media Entertainment Distribution, or DMED arm, which essentially became responsible for the monetization of all content globally. Investors say that the reorganization represented a dramatic departure from Disney's historical reporting structure and was hugely controversial within the company because it took power away from creative content focused executives and centralized it in a new reporting group led by Chapek Lieutenant Kareem Daniel, who alongside his mentor exerted near complete control over the company's strategic decisions around content. Oops. So they basically put the control of all the reporting in the hands of a few guys. Whoops. From December 2020 to November 2022, Chapek and Daniel repeatedly misled investors about the success of Disney Plus. Guys, here we go. By concealing the true cost of the platform and the difficulty of maintaining a robust subscriber growth, in addition to claiming that it was on track to achieve profitability from 230 to 260 million paid global subscribers by the end of 2024, the suit claims. This includes an allegedly fraudulent plan to debut certain shows that were supposed to be Disney Plus originals, including The Mysterious Benedict Society and Doogie Kameālihoa MD on its TV networks like the Disney Channel. Here we go. By doing so, a significant portion of the marketing and production costs of the shows were shifted away from Disney Plus and onto the legacy platform. So, guys, what they were doing was, okay, think of this. Let's just say that it's a Netflix show, and Netflix is paying $20 million to get a show made, okay? It's supposed to come out on Netflix and cost as an expenditure for Netflix. But if they show it on, let's just say that Netflix was partially owned by NBC, right? If they show it on NBC, then they can show it as an NBC cost and not just a Netflix one. And flim-flam the numbers. You know what I mean? How did they think that they were going to get away with this, right? Because these investors are upset, you know? All right. The suit says the plan was a motivating factor behind the reorganization, which announced a month before the mysterious Benedict Society went into production. Oh, guys, that Doogie Kameāliua MD is a woke remake of Doogie Howser MD. Who remembers that old show, right? Oh, yeah, guys, come on. How did they think that was going to work, right? Let's see. Look at this, you guys. They thought that this was going to work. Like redoing Doogie Howser MD, but with some Hawaiian girl. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Man, oh man, wokety woke. She'll have to break some hearts to save lives. Please! Guys, please in the comments, tell me how they thought that this would work. Come on, man. I don't even want to look at the Rotten Tomato scores, because Lord knows that it's just bad. Anyways. Okay, so the suit says that the plan was a motivating factor behind the reorganization, which was announced a month before the mysterious Benedict Society, I don't even know what that is, went into production. It also takes issues with statements from Chapek in December 2020 that touted gains. Disney Plus has exceeded our wildest expectations with 86.8 million subscribers as of December 2nd. This success has bolstered our confidence in our continued acceleration towards a DTC-first business model. Chapek had additionally discussed how the company's new distribution and commercialization team empowers creative teams to make the high-quality branded entertainment that they believe will resonate with audiences. Dude, yeah, right, guys. Who think that is true? Look at all the content that they've made in the last 3 years, since 2020, right? Has any of that content been successful? Have any of even The Mandalorian's trash now? The only decent show that Disney Plus had was The Mandalorian, right? And now it's garbage. So now nothing they've done is good. None of the Marvel shows. I mean, WandaVision was okay, but all the rest of the Marvel shows, trash. Star Wars shows, trash, right? Come on, man. Okay. The slides that accompanied the presentation reiterated that the company's estimated the company's estimate that Disney Plus would be profitable by the end of 2024. These new forecasts represented an astounding threefold increase from prior estimates without any degradation in expected profitability for the segment, according to the complaint. After acknowledging that subscriber growth has slowed down in 2021, Disney in November 2022 reported that it missed analyst estimates by wide margins on revenue, sales, and earnings. The company's direct-to-consumer arm, which includes Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Hotstar. Guys, who knows what Hotstar is? I don't even know what that is. They reported an operating loss of $1.47 billion, up from a $630 million loss in the same quarter the year before. So look, that's 1.74 plus 630 million. So that's like 2 billion. And Disney's stock plummeted by more than 13%. After Bob Iger had returned to lead the company 2 weeks later, he made it clear that an important component of restoring Disney's success would be to return the power back to creative executives including distribution decisions. The suit points to the statement as evidence that Chapek's comments on his reorganization were meant to mislead investors. It also argues that Disney's fiscal second quarter earnings last week, which showed that Disney Plus lost subscribers for the second quarter in a row, is further proof confirming that the 2024 Disney Plus targets have never been achievable. Chapek, Daniel, and CFO Christine McCarthy were named in the complaint. We are aware of the complaint and intend to defend vigorously against it in court. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that, guys. Look at that. So, guys, investors gave Disney all this money during the cough so that they could make a bunch of content, so that they could sell subscriptions. And Disney decided to take all that money and put it into woke BS that no one's going to watch. And instead of saying, hey, look, our customers aren't buying, they flim-flammed the numbers and lied about it. So, guys, let me know where you think that this is going to go. Okay? Let me know if you knew Disney was doing this all along, or if you suspected something. And let me know what you think is going to happen, because I'm going to keep you updated on this too, because this is hilarious. Guys, please remember to point and laugh at these morons. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know if you get woke, then you will go broke. So, all right, you guys, this is AJ. Like, subscribe. I appreciate all your support. I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys.